Hey everyone, this is Tony.
And this is Pam.
And welcome to Back to Basics Weight Loss Surgery. It's Sunday.
Sunday fun day. Sunday clean day. Sunday do laundry day.
Sunday ice storm day.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, we're it's not real nice here in St. Louis today. We're having a little ice, a little sleet.
A little cold.
A little cold.
A little crappy weather.
It's great. So anyway, we're sharing it with you, spending some time with you, and doing our video. So, what's today's topic?
Today's topic is how much time do you spend on YouTube and Facebook weight loss surgery communities? Is it too much? And how do you handle flack from your spouse or significant other for the time you spend on both of these things? I'm gonna let you go first because you like to bitch and moan the most.
Anyway, now let me preface this by I'm fortunate that I get to work from home. So
I get to play on the internet all day long.
So yeah, I get to play on the internet. I do work very hard. But since I do have my own internet connection and all that kind of fun stuff, I don't have anybody watching over my shoulder. So sometimes I do watch videos while I'm doing work on one computer. I got some videos running on the other computer. I'm doing work. So I do that. I am also pretty active in the Sassy Sleevers, as some of you all know. I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, so the group that I'm most active in is my Sassy Sleevers group, and that's where I spend most of my time on Facebook, actually. So I'll do it during the evening sometimes, and like I said, I'll check it throughout the day. I do my YouTube, we do this video on Sundays now. And actually I just did my personal video right before this. Check me out on My Sleep Life. And you can check Pam out on Electric Banderella. I've been trying to get back into doing personal videos also. So after taking a few months off of that. So I do a little bit of both, but I think I spend more time on Facebook. Now, as far as flack from my spouse, it's not existent because I'm usually the one complaining. I sometimes have to pry it away from her. But also she's not just on Facebook or YouTube. She's texting. Right, honey?
Whatever, honey.
So, but hey,
I'm texting, I'm kicking, I'm offering my friends support.
Yeah, I know. I see.
It's support. Support is support, wherever you get it.
That's true.
But he does have a rule of when it has to go off.
Yeah. Sometimes we need quality time, and I think that's important. It's important to make sure that your spouse or family or even friends, I think sometimes have your undivided attention. All too common, you see people at restaurants and out in public, face down in their phone and not giving their audience that's in front of them live in person personalized attention. And so I think that, yeah.
He made me leave my phone at home last night.
No. Actually, she forgot her phone we went out to dinner and to the movies last night. She forgot her phone at home. And I think she was sort of hinting that she wanted me to go back home and get it, but I just wouldn't go there. So, but it was nice. We had a nice evening.
We did.
And we, talked without the. I don't have a phone with me. Oh, here it is. See, I usually see Pam like this, right? There's a little apple in front of her, the purple thing. I can see like the edges of her face. So yeah, didn't have that.
So we made it worse by buying me an iPad for Christmas.
Well, no.
Who's the perpetrator of that?
That's not enabling. I think that. All right, maybe it enables just a little bit, but I have homework to do from now until May, so
he's enabled me.
So I've given her something to do. I don't know. I care about your eyes.
No, is that why you got me?
So I got you the larger screen with the Retina display.
Okay.
See?
Because of my eyes.
It's support. How about that? All right, you go. I'm rambling.
How much time do I spend? It varies, really and truthfully. I think when you first have your bariatric surgery, that you are more likely to spend more time because you're just soaking up all of the information that you can, and you're reaching out to various places to make connections with people that you find inspiring, who can inspire your journey, who can help you on your journey, who you become friends with, and those are the people that you have this bond with, and you never think that here's these people I met online that I could be so very close to, but it's safe to say that some of my closest friends are people that I met online that are in our community. So it's that, and you're offering each other support. And as Tony said, my phone, we have Kick Messenger that we use, that we text each other, various of those of us who've now had plastic surgery, keeping in touch with how are you, do you need anything, what can we do, keeping in touch when it comes to this channel, how are we going to make changes, what do we want to see in the future, what do we want the topics to be. So we're constantly in touch with one another. He thinks he's gonna move me over a little bit. What of? Constantly in touch with one another, and it can sometimes take away from things that need my attention on the home front. I try not to be online or things of that nature when the kids are here. I do my darndest to give them my full undivided attention. And usually one of the children is running around with my phone, so I cannot get on there even if I wanted to. But as Tony said, he's very active in the Sassy Sleevers. I am an administrator at Lap Band Divas, so I had not been giving them as much attention because I was fully focused on Back to Basics, getting this YouTube channel up and running. So I kind of let some things slide in there, and I'm trying to get more involved, to get it more interactive in there, just as it is in Back to Basics. We have a lot of pre-ops in there, a lot of newbies, and just trying to get everyone comfortable. I think we're almost close to 2,000 people in there now, so just trying to keep things going. I know Kim started this. We were both banded almost 4 years ago when she started it, so there's been various people come in and out of the group, and I've had quite a few from Back to Basics come to join us in there, especially people who have been banded for longer, that they can come in and they can offer advice to the newly banded. So it's been great, and I've been spending a little more time in there. And of course we also have the Back to Basics Transformation Academy, second semester, that started January 1st. So I've got to spend the quality time in there to log my daily stuff and make sure my team is doing great and supporting one another. And so as far as YouTube, as most of you know, a good portion of my videos are made in my car, so that does not take away from home life. And I do watch videos in the car also. I don't want to hear about how dangerous it is.
You just listen.
Oh, I don't watch them. I listen to them. That's true.
In case there's any representatives from law enforcement.
Yeah. I don't, actually, I really don't watch them. I do just listen to them. So I get most of that done in my morning and evening commute. I have an hour up to hour and 15 minutes back and forth to work. So, you know, I get a lot of it done there. And
I can't do that on my commute.
Oh, I know, on his commute down the steps.
I go into the office once a week.
He goes in the office once a week. When did you start doing that? Because you haven't done that in a long time.
I went last week.
Oh, I'm sorry. He started that last week. Okay, well, such is life.
And I take you to work.
As to, do I complain about his time? No, I don't. At all. Because I know that his time with his sassy sleevers is important. The only complaint I have is that nice little ding, ding, ding that I hear at night when we're laying in bed. Because you have this nice little notification on where I have my phone and my iPad on silent. So no one can hear those sounds.
Well, I have to have my phone up.
I understand that for work purposes, but you can turn your alerts off.
Yeah.
The alerts can turn off. Because ding, 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 as everyone on the West Coast posts to Sassy Sleevers, or internationally, does not set well with my sleep cycle. So, but other than that, I don't complain about. We can. It's a work in progress.
Yes.
You know, everything is a work in progress. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you need support and you gotta go find a way to get it, do it. Just don't do it where it interferes with your family life and your quality of life. Don't spend all of your time that you should be out exercising or cooking healthy meals or spending time with your family or at work. Spending your time on YouTube and Facebook is probably not the best idea in the world because, as most of us know, you shouldn't be on Facebook at work. They record all that stuff. So, that's all I got to say.
Now, but you know what? I watched Sherry's video this morning. Which was from yesterday.
Saturday's video.
And she had a pretty good point that a lot of spouses have other things that they either, and I'm talking about from a male, well, it doesn't really matter. Right? Females watch sports too, but you know, if your spouse might watch football or soccer, baseball, whatever, you know, or game or something like that, where they're spending time, you know, doing their thing too, whereas our time gets spent, you know, on YouTube and Facebook, so it's something that's positive, you know, because we see it as an outlet. So, you know, I guess sometimes you have to sort of weigh it, but there can be definitely some positives to it. So,
absolutely,
it's all good.
It's all good here.
And so that wraps up our week. We're the last bloggers for the week. We will have an interesting topic next week. Can we tell them?
Next week, stay tuned. We are going to tackle the topic of childhood obesity. Childhood obesity is very prevalent in the news right now. It is skyrocketed in the number of children who are morbidly obese at this point. And we're going to discuss it as they now have children on The Biggest Loser, and a lot of people have some very passionate feelings about that. And so we're all going to talk about what we can do to help our kids be healthy, and if we had a childhood that we were obese. So stick with us next week, and we'll cover that topic. And if you have children at home that you feel need the help, please give us a watch and make us a responsible video.
Have a great week.
Peace.